the Egyptians came out with an edict that all firstborn Israeli sons were to be stolen from their homes and killed. They did not want the Israelites to have any more children, especially not boys. But I was already pregnant, and of course in those days they didn't have ultrasound, so we didn't really know if it was a boy, but we needed to be prepared in case it was a boy. And so of course I had the baby, and of course he was a boy. And we were prepared for this eventuality. We had decided that should it be a boy, we would have a basket ready, and we would put the baby in the basket, take it down to the banks of the Nile, and put it in the bulrushes. And we would have many layers in the basket to keep the baby safe. And my two older children, Miriam and Aaron, would be the babysitters. And so this is what we did. And here is Benji in the basket. Just a moment. Here is Benji. This is better angle. Here is Benji in his basket. And this really is a picture of Benji in his basket. And so that's what we did. And we were very fortunate because my two teenage children observed that the daughter of Pharaoh, I can never remember her name, but anyway, she came down to the banks of the Nile to wash, and she spotted this basket, sent one of her handmaidens, and they came back with the baby. She said, "This must be one of the Israelite babies. He is adorable. I will take him back to the palace. I will take care of him. I will clothe him. I will make sure that he has all the advantages." I'm not doing this very well. It's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
And she raised him. She took care of him. He had every educational opportunity. He went to kindergarten. And of course, Benji was a star kindergarten student. And he grew up in the palace. Thank you.
Hello there. I am a family friend back from the 1870s. Me and little Benji Scolnic are great childhood pals. What really struck me about the kid was his immense knowledge of the Torah. It was absolutely amazing. He would be sitting in his crib reciting psukim after psukim. He would walk to the store reciting lines from the Bible. You could not believe what this kid had in store for you. Even with this amazing knowledge, though, the story that I'll never forget about him was from when we were about 5 years old. We were playing baseball in the street, stickball as we used to call it. Ball rolled under the car. No one knew what to do. We could not get the ball, no one could move the car. Our game was about to be over. Sure enough, Benji comes over, holding his Tanakh in one hand, lifts the car with his other hand, careful not to put the Tanakh on the ground, and kicks the ball out and saves the game. I said, "Benji, how could you lift the car with one hand?" And he uttered one line that I'll never forget. Chazak, chazak, v'ni chazik. It was absolutely amazing.
Can you tell us what that means?
Everyone asks me how we met. Where did we meet? Well, that is quite a story. because we met on a boat. A big, beautiful boat. It had everything on this boat, and we had the most amazing, incredible time on the boat. This boat was on a special trip. It was taking its first maiden voyage to America, to the States. And we were there, and we were part of that excitement and that journey. And the boat, it was amazing, and its name was the Titanic. You like it?
I like it.
All
All
right.
right.